good day casting crew. I suppose as collectors too. I will always want to be as like transparent as I can with everyone, because you'll see that I will have marketplace like updates, or I'll have thoughts on product like I am with my Shattered Star stuff, or like what I'm picking up, so you guys don't think I'm trying to like corner a market and like leave you guys in the dust, or pick up like super cheap things where you guys are like having to suffer with expensive prices. I'm currently buying things from America. I'm paying the expensive prices. So first and foremost, I just wanted to finish off my Holos from Founders Edition, because we know set 1's getting new Holos. So I was like, oh, I need to get the place that's finished, so I need to pick up 2 more of each of these. Then realizing that no, I have 2 of these and I have 2 of these, so I need to pick up 1 more of each. There's 2 in this bundle. But no, super happy to get these because they're out the way. And then that's it. Then I've got my play sets. I don't have to worry about having to find these Holo foils later down the line when they don't exist anymore and they're super expensive, because people have realized, hey, look, these Foundation Holos are actually kind of rare, especially for the 5 that didn't change out. Leonite, if you saw my box openings, I pulled 0 of these goddamn things, so I just wanted to get my playset. And again, I don't think these are the foils that again changed out, but I just wanted to have access to foils, because again, I wanted to playset everything just in case, like, you know, things got good down the line. This, on the other hand, in first edition, from what we've seen, because it's like one of the very few cards I've actually seen like a before and after card of, looks so much better in first edition. It's like super light. Now, Amphrix, on the other hand, is this cool looking dark phoenix. I don't know if you guys can see very well here, but I really like the darkness to it. It might look nice in the first edition 4, but it's going to be like an EU print and an NA print, where this might actually be the better edition. But again, 2 boxes, pulled 0. I want to place that just in case. 1 cost Elestral that essentially can keep coming back as far as I'm away from the trash if not stopped is kind of cool in a simple thought process. And the gentleman that gave me this gave me a free full art panda scene, which I thought was really awesome. They didn't have to. It was really cool. I do appreciate the extra attention. And then we go for the other bundle. So this here cost me like £89 with postage, which I think was like in America was like 101. Like for whatever I use PayPal, it's easier for me than like sending it through banking account or checking account for you guys. So yeah, whatever the exchange rate was for PayPal was absolutely trash that day. So instead of it being like 82ish, I think it should have been. Yeah, I basically lost out on like an extra 10 quid. Straight off again, spin stick, same thing again. I thought I needed 2 more to finish the playset, then realised actually no, I had 2 of each. So fun times. Sonicor, on the other hand, we pulled 1 of them. We only really want to run 1 in the current like T-Nexus Sonicor Vault Tempest deck. But again, I just want to get the foils while I can. I think this is one of the rares that keeps it falling in set 1, so I'd like to see what this looks like actually in set 1 foil. But I am looking forward to seeing that, and it's just a very good card right now. I could probably see it like later down the line actually getting maybe some adjustments because it's too good. Aphiros, again, we pulled 1 of these in one of our boxes. I just wanted to get the foils of these over and done with, so I actually had access to the foils before they go, because I think this is one of the ones that actually might be losing its foil in set 1. And yeah, I just wanted to like get the foils while I could. Currently the cheapest they'll be, because once everyone realises, hey, wait a minute, the Founders boxes have disappeared forever, or people are only keeping them sealed, bye bye. Ultra the Stars, we pulled 2 from our 2 boxes, which was very cool in my opinion. Wanted 1 more for a playset. Technically, I do need to get 3 more so the wife can have her playset of these, in case she ever wants to run them in her deck. As I've said before, my wife is very good at card games. She just doesn't really have the confidence to go out in public and play stuff, because she does suffer quite badly with anxiety. So, luckily I get to play test against someone who's very good at home, and not have to worry too much about having to find people to play with outside of the house. Pandora's Box, we've got 2 of these. I pulled 1, so I thought I want to finish my playset off. I'll grab these. From what I've been seeing, Pandora's Box is one of these weird cards where like you either run it or you don't. But again, might try and pick up a playset of these, so the wife has access to it for herself. Also from the Ashes, I wanted a playset just in case. From what I can see, you normally run this as a 1-of or a 2-of, depending on the deck. But a free cost brings something back, and then obviously play that many spirits onto that creature as well is very expensive, but probably very good depending on how you want to run the game. I like it. Again, it's foil. I don't know if we'll get another one in foil in the future, unless it's like a full art maybe. You also get the cool Phoenix in the background if you can't quite see that. I don't know if you can actually see if you've ever seen one of these in person. Really cool card. Again, I probably should pick up another playset for the wife, but I don't know if you want just 1 of in a deck, so it might be a case of we're okay. Ambrosia, I picked up 3. we did pull 1. I wanted 5, so that way that me and the missus did both have a playset. So we've got 1 playset now, 2 more track down. So I'm super happy with that. And yeah, there's something we need to do with this playset for the pair of us. And then I brought for Nectar of the Gods because, again, I wanted a playset for me and the wife. I think we've pulled 1 already, so we only need 1 more, and then we've got a playset for both of us. It's one of these really cards where, like, it seems like a really good card. Just, you know, cost 2, draw 2, really good idea. But at the same time, you'll hear Edge, obviously, if you watch the Elestral ad a lot. Drawing early is super powerful. Drawing late generally will not draw that card that you need. But that's how at least it feels when you ever have to play this late game. But yeah, that's what I've been picking up. The other pack of cards that we got here, this cost me like 160 with postage, I think it was. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cards for 160, which I think on average is pretty good because of what I've been seeing. A lot of people just selling holos at 10 each anyway. So that was with postage. So I can't complain too much about that price. So I'm quite happy with this. And again, it's staple cards that are going to see a lot of play for the foreseeable future until we either do get a restricted or ban list or maybe narrative for some of these. But you know, I feel like Ambrosia can be very good for a long time. I feel like Nectar of the Gods, if it doesn't get reprinted, it's going to be very good for a long time. Rise is going to be good for a long time. Again, Pandora, one of those like kind of you do or you don't, but again, it's good to have if you need it. And then going in the future, you know how I feel about Shattered Stars. We're getting the 10 bundle, so we're getting 30 packs. And that should hopefully give us a playset of everything, and then whatever spares, and there'll be trade stuff. As I said in the other video, I don't really plan on selling things, but I probably will trade things away that I need for later on. For instance, like, oh, you need a shield? Yeah, sure, I've got a spare shiny shield. I need a foil such and such from this set. You have one? You do? Great. Do you want to trade it? Awesome. And the best thing about those things, if those things don't get any like foil reprints for a long time, they will just gain value. So, shiny shield, that could be, you know, maybe a £10 holo for a while, and then, you know, it's been like a year or two, the shield's still very good, still very meta. Obviously doesn't have a reprint. It becomes like a 20, 30, 40, 50 foil card because, you know, there's only X in the world, and we roughly know that there's like 19.999999997% pull chance for each card kind of thing. So having access to something like that, knowing that, you know, there's only, let's just say, 2,000 in the world, when you've got 2 playsets worth, you generally do know that, hey, look, I have you know, nearly, you know, 0.1% of like the population of all these cards. So, and that's something like I think Elestrals needs to be careful about when it is being honest about, like, oh yes, we've only printed like 11,000 packs. Well, that means that you know exactly how many of those holos have been printed. If it is going like exactly, you know, 20% chance of pulling any card. But then we also roughly know how many full arts there currently are in Founders, and then we know that the first edition is going to have slightly smaller printing. So we know that roughly if every single god has the same amount of FAs, then we know exactly how many, if you've pulled like some, how like what percentage of the population you own. So that's the thing about having a smaller card game, is you can figure out like the values of things. Like for instance, they could have only made like 2,000 of these, so I technically own 2 of these now because I have an actual Founders pack and this. So, you know, I now have 0.1% of the population of this card. It doesn't make it any more better, but there we go. But yeah, that's what I've picked up. Again, I'll try and pick up a few more things when I can, and currently I think the card game's really cool. But we will see how things go down the line. Super looking forward to the next few months when the new things are coming out, and we will catch you guys next time, probably for more Is Shattered Stars Worth It month 3. Right, peace out, goodbye, and ciao for now.